howdy. Right. It's been a long time since I've seen this face. I don't know who I am. I didn't update my game yet, but I'll do that. Howdy, Mads. So normal proportioned. Yeah, there's some update. I don't feel like doing it yet. Then I kind of worry about all my mods. I'd rather just... Don't worry about my shit here. Got all these errors. It's from like furniture mod. Howdy, Longview. Went okay for you? I figured I should do it like not the same day as when I'm gonna be in case anything goes crazy. I think it's issues with Genshin. I never played Genshin. Alright. We did pour some molds when I logged off last time. Nice, there. Okay. I gotta remember what button does what, because I've been playing... I've been bad and I've been playing my little tavern game all day. This is crouch here. On my game it's run. Okay, we need to make more storage. We are having a storage situation. That's gonna get me killed. If I accidentally open the tavern of this game, something screwy is going on. Yeah, at least I don't have a tavern button here. Oh, my game pros? Okay, 1 second. I can pull this. What is this? My chat app. I think I bring this back. Alright, and then we... Alright, now we're good. Okay, I would like to make a, yeah, we got a bunch of Malachi last time. I need to make more, these trunks, and I've gotta make, well, I gotta make, nails and strips to make the trunks, so... I need to make more ingots for that. So I guess I can make them out of these. We could do it out of these. We can make nails and strips. We can make a bunch of nails and strips, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We gotta chop trees today, too. Or do you think there should be an option for a food trough table in the chat? Yeah, they could just like come up to the trough. I was trying to grind gold off stream so that I could do like decorating and stuff on stream instead of just me walking around grinding materials every stream. For my cheese. have a very ancient Ragnarok online friend that always sends me like a Christmas card or like a present in the mail for like the past 20 years. And they sent me a nice cat toy for my cat, but also then they sent me just like a oh my god, it's like powdered cheese in a container from Amazon.com. I was like this is my newest obsession, and I thought you might like it too. They just sent me they just sent me powdered cheese. Nah, I talk to them regularly. They're nice. Nails and strips. We're gonna make this one because otherwise I will fuck it up. They usually send me cat toys or like a book. The Ragnarok online friends are like kinda for life. We have shared trauma. I feel like the friends I made back then were a lot more long-lasting. I feel like these days people give up on you like for one small difficulty. But the Ragnarok friends they're just always there. Like, I have friends from, like, Final Fantasy and stuff, but, like, if you have, like, one problem, they will just ghost you and disappear. But the Ragnarok friends, like, we could go through the worst drama ever, and they'll just come back. And pretend like nothing happens, and then we're just friends again. We're able to, like, get past it. But I think back in the early 2000s, like, I feel like people were just more patient in general. Nowadays, like, something that makes me really depressed is, like... Oh shit, my hammer. Okay, we have a second hammer. People don't invest in a friendship anymore because they know they can just swipe to the next friend, and then you're just... Why care about you when they could have somebody else? They've got a dozen other friends waiting for them. Oops. Yeah, no politics. Just because it makes people argue here. Alright. Yeah, nobody cares anymore. They'll just ghost you. Like, if somebody has a problem with me, I'd rather them just, like, be like, okay, I don't like when you do this. Like, alright, I won't do that. Instead, they just disappear. How do I make a chest? Alright, we can make quite a few, I guess. This will probably be moved eventually, but I just gotta... I gotta have more breathing room here. Get like all these furniture. Oh, we don't have room for that. Didn't have room for that either. When the seasons change, the map stays the same. My greenhouse, I gotta check on it. Oh, this is a diamond. Take these out of here. Alright. Get a little bit more organized here. Oh, we should make some shelves too for downstairs. I forgot I have cats. No clothing trader, but you found a luxury and commodity trader? Nice. My organization doesn't really make sense right now, but just gotta make do. I don't have any rats. I don't have any rats in this one. My rats in the other one was because Moko spawned in all those rats for me. As a joke. Thank you. I needed those rats. What'd you say? Knife. That's my knife. Wait. I keep pressing the button that opens up the menu on my tavern game. Axe. Okay. Go. Someone put upside down stairs over their water block. Then they put baking baking oven on top of the stair block. Oh my god, Mads, ever since you showed me that, I showed my dad that train mod and he's like, oh my god, that's amazing. And I'm like, I feel like I need that. I feel like I need that. The train would be amazing. Yes, like, if I could have that, well, it probably costs a shit ton of materials, that's my guess. If I could have that, I would, like... I would make a system around my lake here. My traders around here. I'm gonna lay rail. If I had the ability, I would. That mod looks so nice. I remember when he first started working on that, it was very blocky and jagged, and then now the tracks are so curved and smooth looking. Yeah, imagine if you, like, did it along the trader's route. I can't right now, but eventually I would love to, have some basic roads, like, out here. And, like, down to various things. It probably wouldn't be, like, a solid 4-block road. It would just be, like, a little, like, 1 to 2 block trail with patches in between. Just to kind of like, and I would cut through the hills or something. Up here though, I would like to drill straight through this way with a road eventually. Once I have the metal for it, for the tools. That way I can get over here faster, because right here is like mountainous, and it's kind of hard for me to find my way around. Yeah, I want to just like, I want to like burrow through. I can get to this trader very easily, and then I can just like burrow to the west. That way I can run out here faster. Because this area is kind of flat around here, but right here is a nightmare. Doesn't look that bad on the map, but when you're on ground level, not a fun time. We got calm activity. I want to fill this in too. Oh yeah, let's check our crops. Oh my god, I just realized it is full snow out here now. This is still growing. Forgot you're far away to take the print. It costs you like 40 minutes because of the hills. The real nightmare is when you make a tunnel and at the end you realize you were 1 block off. I would probably just chisel straight. Not, well, I can't chisel, but I would probably just go straight through it. I wish these would finish because I want to take down this. No, I want to take down these snow blocks and I'm gonna probably make the greenhouse like right here. Like right here. Or I could put it right here. I could put it down here. I want to bring this all up level and I could put it like right here maybe. That might be nice. Yes, right here I think would be the nice spot. Yeah. Beside my house and diagonal from my barn. And then over here I would like to make this, I would probably make this outdoor crop area. Like a farm field right here. For the warm months. Howdy vibe! I love that emote. I was using that emote the other day in Buzz's channel. And he's like, I love your cat emote. And I was like, yeah, that's my real cat. And he didn't and he's like, yeah, he's like, I love your cat emote. And I was like, no, that's my real cat. And he was so excited when he when he found out that was my real cat making that face. He's a silly boy. He's been trying to turbo dye, part 3. He does this every fall. Every fall, he has to give me a scare that he has to go to the vet. Right now he's kind of popped back up though, so hopefully he'll be alright. We haven't even paid off, we haven't even recovered from last winter's turbo dyeing session. Last winter's turbo dyeing session was like $4,000 in vet bills. It was not a good time.
Meowdy, Saber, just checking to see if this is still a pirate. I see you are working with interesting materials, still banging stone and flint together myself.
Do I have to teach you how to play Mr. Meowdy? Also, Mr. Pounce, I have a Discord if you ever want to join. Can I place these? Again. Thank you, Mads. I keep pressing the wrong button. We talk about, yeah, it's a lot of horse game. And, well, there's sections for various games. And cat photos. Ah, troubleshooting the PC. Oh wait, I gotta check something. Now you're suffering? I gotta make it... I gotta pause it. How do I pause it this way? I gotta make an outdoor area to like do all of my clay firing because I've been, as you can see, I've been building stuff. And I gotta fire all these molds. Alright. My nose is running non-stop lately. Yeah, I got a little cat down here now. I have a third kitten that I want to place down, but I don't have enough meat to sustain them right now. I don't know if I have it set to not decay friendship on my solo game, unlike my server. Post is really running. But it's nice to come down here and have my little cat. Where's my other cat? Oh, there he is. I got 2 cats in the basement already. I'm just feeding them the meat that I have. Go. I would rather my cats eat than me. The cats deserve the food. Looking the tab on a tin of cat food. Aww. Okay. Oh my god, where's my wood? I gotta go chopping in the morning. I haven't made an oven on this one yet. I made an oven on the server, but I haven't made myself one here. It's the Dark Souls of Minecraft. You're continuing your Vintage Story evangelization. Just letting people know and explaining what is the game. A lot of people don't know Vintage Story. Let's see. I'm probably not gonna make the default oven. I'm probably gonna make the blame me. I'm probably gonna make the stone bake oven. I just have to go get stones. Slate. Well, the slate one would look nice, wouldn't it? You like starving? Do you like getting mauled by a bear? You like crying in a dirt hut while demons screech outside? Then you should try Vintage Story. I might do a basalt one. Yeah, the incognito! I kinda like the black. It would stand out from my shirt situation. How's this going? I was originally gonna close this off, but I think I'm gonna make it open. And then we'll have an upstairs. Once I have more chert to deal with the situation. It might be a spring job for us. Winnie Bear. I used it for like 5 days straight. I'll probably use it again. I just decided to me. I had to have this character out for a thing I was working on earlier. I just decided to be me. My old me. I plan to make it probably a channel point redeem. Did you see how much copper I got? I got like 3 and 3/4 stack of malachite. Yeah, it'll probably be, I'll use it randomly, but also it'll probably be a channel point redeem. We're rich. I know, I always need more. Yeah, we gotta chop trees. We're in desperate need of wood. Also, I don't know when the next storm's gonna be here. I have to make a bunch of charcoal, so... Been cheesing it? Got food? This water pit will eventually be back in this room. There'll be a room right here once I have chert. I need to go digging for chert stone, because that's what I'm making all my house stuff out of. Though I would love to have a wattle and daub upper level. I feel like that would be nice. Be nice to have a daub upper level. Tan. Tan's too gray. I kind of want like a, yeah, like a golden brown. A violet, violet wattle and daub. I need that as an interior wall. Purple dye. It looks nice. For the cobalt? I guess he had reason to make dyes. Ooh, I like this one. Red dye. Man, there's so many nice colors. And magenta is nice too. But yeah, I kind of want to do a wattle and daub upper level. This will probably be dirt cobblestone. Brent. I don't have any fruit trees. They disappoint you? I feel kind of sad because we finally got 3 nice cherry trees in the town square before we ended the server. I didn't even get to ever see them flower. I found a singular fruit tree. I really want to cutting up this apple tree in the springtime. Yeah, they're berries. I was mainly had them in a square because they're gonna be pink in the springtime. This is the only fruit tree I've seen, but I know in spring, when the trees are flowering, I'll be able to mark more of them because I'll be able to see them from a distance better. Time. That's true, they have a certain shape to them. What I really want to do is come back over here. I would love to have these potato seeds, but when I was there last time, they weren't grown all the way yet. And they probably I've read that wild seeds will reset after a while to their early phase again, so I know they're probably not going to be growing again when I come back over there. I would like to have them though. Potatoes would be nice to have in the rotation. Well, I guess we can do some panning. Oh, we don't even need this knife. You have so many seeds. Can't you get seeds? Can't you get seeds if you like? What if they're like stage 8 out of 9? Would I be able to get seeds off of that? I feel like I have before. Like even if they're not all the way grown. I know you can't at like the lower stage, right? But sometimes. Okay, not 100%. We'll just have to keep checking, but it's such a long run over there. By the time I get over there, it's always dark. Maybe I should make a little hut over there. Once I can make more lanterns or something, we can set up a little hut so that I can have a, in case of emergency, I can like hide. Can hide there. I need to go over there anyways, because if I want to make my stone baked oven out of basalt, I need to go back over there and do some digging. I got cabbage, nice. Oh, I want soybeans. I need pumpkins too. I got some carrot seeds last time somehow. From the treasure. Oh, nice. I feel like I do have a treasure hunter guy, but he's like down here. I haven't visited him yet. They gave me a map to him. But this is like a very hilly section here that I don't want to walk through. I guess if I come down and around, that might be nice. I can come down and around. We could visit this guy on the way. Just to look at him. Ooh, the resin tree right over there. Yeah, we can just come down. I want to walk through this nice, more open area here. Nice! I don't think I have enough money to spare for that. I do have some coins now. How much did those cost you? What did the seed vessels cost? Keep selling bread. How much did it cost? Like 7, is it 7 gears per? I don't know, looks like. Per seed vessel. I've got like maybe 10 over there. I could what? Buy wolf from survival good. 17 gears to another trader, nice. That's what you do? That's why I need like a trade route. I need to like establish a scheduled trade route that I just like go around and see if I can get what people want and sell them to the other guy. I can't just farm enemies like I could on the server. Last map you were on, there was a trader selling wolves. Next to it was a trader buying wolves. I did add trader camps. I did add the trader camps mod, but I haven't found it. They're obviously they're gonna be further out than what I've got here because I've already discovered this area. You don't get to have any clothes. You're freezing. I feel like I should change my job to tailor. I should change my job to tailor, get dressmakers and all that stuff, and the sweater mod, and just like I can make my own clothes. That was really fun for me on the server. That's 6 furniture traders. I'm in the middle of winter and I just don't go outside. Or I freeze a little bit. Oh, you gotta do the story dungeon? I'm not looking forward to doing that on single player. That place was... The archives was very claustrophobic for me and also scary on multiplayer. Full blackguard armor and a steel. I gotta make myself a sword. Howdy, Andrew. I like that emote. The only problem is the blackguards take 2 steps and start taking starvation damage. I actually really liked how many useful things I could make. You give money to Renee just so you have them. Understandable. The thing I liked about Taylor was I felt like I could like do stuff. Oh, the demons are just like right here, aren't they? Oh, they like my cat! I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm a commoner here. Oh, sorry. It's spooky. I like my cat. Yeah, they do. The drifters will do this when there's a cat nearby. There used to sometimes there'd be half a dozen of them outside somebody's house on a server, worshipping their cat. Yeah, if I go out there, they'll be mad at me. The drifters are actually just travelers from the internet. The shivers will knock their head against the ground over and over outside of a building with a cat. Yeah, the cats are from a mod. Oh, let's put this away real quick. Negative 10 HP. Okay, so grows with on tropical trees. Where did I get this? Where is there a tropical tree near me that has a pink bonnet on it? Did I get this in a vessel or something? I haven't been that far south, have I? I haven't gone very far south. They grow normally. It says tropical trees. Cave with, oh, this is the cave with the ruins in it. Let's make some shelves. This would be nice actually to have around. We'll just start with putting them downstairs, I guess. Alright. Descriptions are a lie. I'll just get prepared in advance to have stuff happening down. I forgot I had meat up here. Nice, okay. Requires 2 days to dry. Okay. That's right, I could put meat all the way across. I hid meat down here. It means I could take all these out. Put them on a shelf. Can't go in there, sir. I'm gonna put some in here just to, like... be my empty vessel shelf here. Got some goats, but only... You don't have, like, 2 of each kind. Got a little bit more gravel we can deal with here. So let's get light outside. Oh, I didn't realize I was hungry. Oh dear. How did that happen? Alright, when it gets light outside, good morning, Fabian. When it gets light outside, I'll go tree chopping. Give her my nose. Got a bighorn ram, a Valai goat. Nice! I would like to get some rabbits, but I had to figure out where I would put them. You stole their babies. You have Generation 7 rabbits. I would put them in a soup. For my slice. Yeah, I need to figure out where I'd place a building or something for them, a pin for them. What if I make a ladder down in the barn? And we make a level below the current level, and on the lower level we just put rabbits in there. I have a rabbit cellar. Takes a while to get daylight in the winter month here. I gotta get some more sand and gravel for my standing off. Medium rift activity, that means it's very high rift activity. Alright. I gotta make my coop. That's what I need to do. I feel like I could start working on my chickens in the wintertime when there's no threat of storm. And I can just like, and then I can work on building the lightning rod before spring comes. That way we don't have an accident like the server. There. Oh. Hear the demons out there. We're gonna take this with us. I need more inventory space, but we just gotta make do. I guess we could leave this here. Has several shit axes. And I could... Alright, should be daylight out. I love that there's always a rift right behind my house. Thank you for my cheese. Where are you going, sir? Oh, he's right here. I was like, where the hell is this guy? The cheese. Alright, I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. What if... What if we go up here and chop? I want to chop through here. You're distracting me. Distracting. And a rat. We're gonna be freezing to death pretty soon. But I would love to chop up here. I heard several rats in there. Oh shit, you know what we don't have? We don't have a light. Well, we just gotta get home quick. Pear tree! Okay, I was like, do I have that trailer marked? I do. Where is he at? He's right there, and then we'll go west. Hold on, my cat wants to leave. There you go. Go out there and get some food. Being wet is not good. Yeah, I could make a road that just cuts through here. That would be nice. Just straight up to my guy here. Chicken! What you got, Yan? Resin. Bismuthinite. Saltpeter. Potash. He wants 2 gear. Birch. Here, bees. I'm gonna mark it even though I don't need bees. You never know when there might be an incident. Who knows what could happen in the future to me. Stop fucking hitting me, man! Oh shit, it's apocalyptic! We gotta go! Oh no, the humanity! How am I supposed to chop trees like this? What the hell? There ain't gonna be no way. We're just gonna come up here and die, guys. Why did this have to happen to me now? Well, if we die, then we'll... Oh shit, look how many fish are over here. I need fish. Look at all those deer. There's no trader near here. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna chop trees over here. I wanted to clear away up there just so it's barren land and then I can burrow through the earth someday. Hot. Nice. It's the mod. You have to have a certain. You have to have the water to the land to be a certain ratio, though. Otherwise, it won't work. Otherwise, it won't generate a river. Also, sometimes you just have to just travel far and try to find. You might have spawned far from the river or something. You might have spawned far inland. You never know. There's larch over here I'd like to get, but I think it was up in there. You loaded in looking like Slenderman. Yeah. You don't really notice it very much until you're like in multiplayer, I think. I am gonna probably just die to go home. At this rate. I want to get the. I think I need to get the mod that lets me have more seeds from trees. We're starting to freeze to death, but that's okay. If we die, we die. I want some of this larch wood. That's pretty. Oh, we got some seeds too. We could plant some at home. Yeah, the characters are a lot taller in this game than, say, like Minecraft. We're getting frozen right now, and I don't have a torch. I forgot to bring my torch with me. I really love the color of the larch wood. Very nice wood tip. Um... I heard a wolf? Oh god, the sun is setting? Can we make it home? Probably not. Now we're gonna be very cold. Shit! And we're still apocalyptic, guys. Yeah, the sky is very nice. I have a perfect view of the red sunset from my... Oh damn, look at this tree. I'm gonna chop this baby. Then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't have a light, so we might die on the way home. Oh! Oh god, it's right there. We're gonna be frozen rock solid. We're down to 31 degrees. Boars! Oh my god, there's boars here! I might come back for those guys. Or I might put them in a pit and kill them because I would like to have... There's more... My god! So many boars. Oh shit, it's up in here! I was like, huh, I wonder why those boars are running. I think I'm getting away. I don't want to turn around. I'm too afraid to turn around. I wish I could just swim across. What I need is a boat eventually. It'd be nice to have a boat to just go, even though I can't go on a long journey like on the server, we could travel around. Oh shit. There's a boar here too. If I could kill some of those boars, I would be doing good. I could have some meat. Just swim. Just swim. We gotta get home and just make a fire fast. Especially because it's still apocalyptic and we're gonna be in danger because of all the enemies that are gonna be spawning from the rifts all around our damn house. Ah! Just swim straight down to our house. We live literally right here. Yadi Derma. Is that a rift back there that I was standing in? I don't know. I know I'm in danger though. God, it's still a long run down to— this is just ice that run. Okay, there's our house. We just gotta get inside. Keep running! Keep running! There's a rift in my greenhouse! Oh my god, please tell me there's not one inside my home. Okay. But they're here, the demons are here. Okay. We're warming up. We're warming up. Oh no, they can't break in. It just sounds pretty scary though. It sounds scary. But I'm completely safe here. We should make some food. The cats are down here. Yeah, I found a lot of boars. If I can— especially this area, this boar is pretty much kind of trapped in here. But the bear is there! I gotta make a pit for the bear up there. Actually, you know what? In general, I should just come up here when I get a chance. Make a pit in the middle of this. Because animals will just keep getting trapped in this little area, and I can try to run them into the pit all the time. Make a pit like back in here. And the bear could be down in there too. Oh, my berry's going bad. Can't go in there, sir. Alright. Good. Eventually the cook fire will be up here. Sounds a little scary out there. I am gonna keep the larch wood because I'm gonna use that for building. It looks nice, and we can use this to make charcoal and firewood. Man. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait. We're winning? I wish I could hit him through that. Eventually this will be set up like a nice little kitchen in here. We'll have shelves and we'll have like tool rack for our various things. I'm gonna have like countertops right here and probably like probably a stove right over here. The wood burning stove. Not the wood burning, but the oven I can do my baking in. Have an oven area. And then through this door I'll have my water thing and my my damn blacksmithing area. Sorry, I forgot the word. We're nice and toasty now. Well, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do until yeah, I want both sides of this to be firewood. Nice. I'll go all the way up once I fix this all the way I want it to be. For now, we can just place this one. We definitely have to chop more trees though, because I need to make a bunch of charcoal and that'll be a situation. But I don't think I want to go back up there right now. When it's so cold and it's well, it's calm. Okay, that's good. Well, maybe we could go up there. Maybe we could come up here and we can die to the bear or try to make a pit for the bear and the boars. Get some meat. Get passed away in the process. At least it's not too long of a run back, I guess. I'm trying to see. Maybe this way around would be faster. Over here it's kind of hilly, but over here more flat. We'll see. There's nothing I could do right now until daylight though. They don't have any more stuff to pan with. We just gotta wait until daylight. Howdy YouTube. Just gotta wait till daylight. I'm just gonna stand here like this and I'm gonna go AFK mode. I'll be right back. We'll just leave it like that. I'll be right back. Might as well take my break since I can't pan. Back. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, we passed little time. I guess I could go to sleep. Thank you, man. I could just like go to sleep now. Pass the rest of the time. Yeah, my cats are in the basement. This is my protection right here. Like, I got cellar cats, and they're all just bowing. Let's just go to sleep. It takes a while to get daylight in the winter months anyways. Oh shit! When did this happen? The storm is here! What the hell? Well, let's just sit in our corner and hope for the best. How many demons will be bowing at the door? I was wondering when the storm was gonna be. This happened because you came here, Juno. The medium storm too. December 8th. I don't remember how many days in between there was. I know there was one like 2 streams ago. I'll be safe here. It won't be a problem. Howdy Dixie, welcome! We got a medium storm right now. If we were on multiplayer server, we would just be out there killing, but right now, like, I'm just a single person. I have to hide. I have no armor or clothes, I'm just bare bones survival right now. Well, we can count, like... In-law. 6 wide. 10 by 6. There's a little murder hole and start stabbing him. Yeah, this is my same solo one that I've been going, Meowdy Zach! I've just been working on this one every time, even before my... I started this one before my multiplayer. But it was before I had very many mods, so I don't have rivers or anything. I wish I did, but... This is just me, like, this is just me doing default settings. Just to play around. But I kind of want to keep it for now. Eventually I'll probably make a new world. But for now... Yeah, I figured. That's what I figured. You know, I figure I'll I'll make a new world when they put in the rapids and the water wheels and all that, and the fishing. That way, I can maybe spawn in an area that might have rapids. Yeah, I've come a long way. I still don't know a lot since on multiplayer, you have people who just kind of like specialize in various things. When I'm solo, I'm just kind of like digging it. I'm very excited about the new stuff. I'm gonna push that wall back one. Maybe. I don't know yet. Nah, I don't think I need to. I can just put the oven right here. You can tell a cat joke.
What do you call a pile of kittens, a meontaine?
I'm Elton. If your younger generation's going on multiplayer server. Your yogurt is now super overpowered. Nice. I think I'm gonna do a pine and I'm gonna make a pine shirt and larch. Then this will be. It's waning soon? One serving heals 10 plus HP. Nice. I love the larch wood very much. It looks so pretty. Alright, we're waiting. Oh, well, I would love to make the coop that I've seen people make that the chickens, the little chicks can fit under the floor like a slab, like a half slab. The little baby chicks will go under the half slab so you don't waste food on them. Then you can just get them with a cage and put them back up at the top when they're ready. It separates out the new generations easier, I feel, too. I gotta figure out how I want to do it, though. The chick separator, yeah. I seen somebody do it on Reddit and, like, on the official forums. No, it doesn't send them to a lava auto cooker. I'm trying to think of how I should do it. I'm thinking I'm gonna make, like, a cellar underneath the place somehow, and then I can like come in one. It'll be on one side, like the door, the block down will be on one side. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with out here. Oh shit! There's a wolf over here. That wolf has followed me. Oh my god. Is it going back? I think it does. I'll have— oh. Oh shit! Oh shit, what tier is that? Okay, he's gone. That was a higher tier shiver. That was a little bit scary. That was a high tier shiver. You want to see if we'll die to this wolf? I've never shot a bow before, guys. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, we're wasting all of our arrows here. Get away from me! Are you gonna die, you little bitch? I will chase you to the ends of the earth, sir. Oh, oh. I'm not gonna be able to kill it. He's running too fast. Oh, but I got some chicken, guys! Oh my god, we got chicken. What? I've never been known for my good aim. If he comes back now behind me, I'm gonna be so mad. I've just never been good at like this kind of combat. Oh my god, I got some raccoons! Oh, it was a male and female. I could have had babies. Or we could have a little hide. A modded range weapon? Oh dang. Why aren't their bodies disappearing? Oh, I got meat here. Okay. This one doesn't have anything. Oh wait, it was invisible. Okay. To remind me. Tomo! I gotta make that pit deeper if I'm gonna have any other sort of animal in that. Silly Spaceman sent you. Welcome, Nomo. Hold on, let me get back to my home. Man, I didn't realize I ran so far. Let me get back to the safety of my home. Typing. Welcome. I saw you were doing art again today, right? Doing some Blender. Where am I keeping feathers at? Nice. Can I do this? We have enough in here. We have enough left to do that. Okay, nice. Got some meat. 14 days. I got 4 little hides now. Scraped hide. Okay, so you can scrape that next. And then you can prepare it. Weak tan in 3 days. Prepared hide. You can turn that into leather. And then we could turn that leather into something useful, right? Oh, but you need so much leather. You got a raid and run, that's alright. Fancy shit. Oh, we could do this! Oh my god, imagine, guys. Imagine if we had this. What if we had full backpacks all the way across the sky? Isn't there some kind of like leather coat or something I can make? So we scrape it with a knife and then we do weak tannin. Okay, weak tannin. Prepared hide. Well, weak tannin, oak log, 10-liter water. We can do that. I have oak log. It's already almost nighttime again. I feel like I never get time to do anything. We made weak tannin already! Okay, we're good. Okay, let's scrape these hides. We'll do the small ones. And then you just go inside the tannin. Maybe we can make a backpack. Probably not, but... It would be nice to make a backpack. Okay. Well, I feel like we should just do some metalworking since we can't do much else. Almost nighttime. Well, no, we could try to do a tiny bit of building before it's pitch black. It's calm activity. I'm gonna make this longer this way. I'm not gonna make a yard for the chickens, I'm just gonna like... Usually I like to make a little yard for the chickens, but it won't matter. Did that not give me anything? I might change it so it's not all the way down to the ground. Alright, I'm going inside. We'll make that longer on the other side. It'll be kind of the opposite kind of build of what my server coop is like. I'll push this back one. I'd like to push this back one and then like have like a countertop along it. For fun. There's no point in sleeping yet because I can't do shit. We'll do some cooking and then we'll do some blacksmithing. I guess we'll keep making onion soup. Yeah, I know. I've been playing a while now. I got a nice sink that I chiseled on my server world. This one is just me living in the Stone Age right now. Also, welcome. Yeah, see, I just have a hole right now. On my other world, I have a sink, I have a nice kitchen. I have a bedroom I have upstairs with, like, a chiseled staircase and everything. I'm just playing solo right now. So, I've got to juggle all the tasks myself, which makes me a little bit more slow than when I'm on the server.
Nothing wrong with living in the Stone Age. I mean, look at this cool rock I found.
Not you. Yeah, I'm living very low right now. We're just barely scraping through winter time right now. I don't have very many mods on this playthrough, so it's like 80% vanilla. Except for some things that I really wanted. I'm in the Copper Age right now, actually. I haven't found any tin yet. I have a lot of malachite. I've been digging for tin. I've been looking around. I want to make bronze. I've been prospecting. Oh, this? I found that one in a ruin. I found that one in a ruin. You can find the aged ones in ruins. Yeah, I turned that off. I don't like having to use glue. I'd rather just punch it off the wall. It's already trouble enough for me to get down into a cave. Into a deep cave. Let alone having to worry about glue. There's just some things that make it more fun for me to play the game. I don't like the glue mechanic. I'd rather just steal it from the ruins. Straight off the wall. Because the server I played on didn't use glue either, so I'm used to just taking stuff. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Well, it's nighttime. Let's do some metalworking, I guess. What would I really like? What I really... Let me think about this. What do I need to make? Yeah, the cages are a mod. I have a rooster and a chicken over here. It's called the animal cage mod. They're gonna be in my coop that's gonna be over here eventually. You can catch rabbits and you can make big cages. They're kind of behind me on the screen, but you can make these medium cages. And you can catch boars and goats in the bigger cages. But they have to be like very low health. And they're also attacking the shit out of you while you're trying to hit them with the cage while they're angry. But I did get some animals that way. Let's see here. I guess we could make some more copper ingots. We're gonna need ingots for stuff, so... I like to measure things out this way. We'll make 4 ingots. Yeah, I will. I just haven't got around to it yet. There's gonna be a second floor on this building. No, this is gonna be my house. This was originally a ruin. You can see like a couple ruins blocks here. It was just a scraggly ruined frame, and I tore it down and I rebuilt in the footprint of it. This chert cobblestone that I made. It's gonna have an upstairs. It's gonna have a windmill attached to it. Yeah, that's because of the cats in the basement. I have a cat mod, so I can have a pet cat. I'll show you them. There's my cats. Got 2 cats down here. I'm taming them down right now. There you go. There you go. Realized it was still hot enough to light back up. We'll make 4 ingots. So we have a stack of ingots going. Work with stuff later. I'd like to make another lantern. I'd like to make 2 or 3 more lanterns at least. Obviously I'm gonna need more than that, but... in the immediate time here, I would like to have like 2 or 3 more lanterns. I got 3 candles left that I found in bony soil. Don't mind the drifters. They're just hanging out. Yeah, they're monsters. I'll take the excess out of the fire. Or 4. It's... I have a third cat, but it's in a box right now. I'm waiting till I have a better meat supply. 8 without a table. Eventually, I'll be chiseling furniture in here. I don't really, well, I do have a chisel, but I'm waiting until all these things are in their proper place so I have an empty room. I'm gonna chisel my staircase and all my stuff that I want to do. No, it's just a gear rack from a mod. From the I think it's purposeful storage mod. It lets you, cause you know how the gears, the temporal gears don't stack in like a storage box? I have them on this rack so they take up less space in my boxes. It's just sitting above my tool rack. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them out there now. They're just vibing. Custom some glow sticks. Some on my back door too. I saw your little hand peek through. What determines the color of the clay molds? The color of the clay you use, and also, if you have like a beehive kiln, which I do not have yet in this playthrough, if you have a beehive kiln, you'll have like 3 doors on the beehive kiln, like a little grate that you can open, like a 1 block sized door you can open and close. And depending on how many doors you have opened or closed on the beehive kiln, it will determine the color of whatever you fire. It's not daytime, that's just you can see at the bottom left of my screen, it's 23 o'clock, it's midnight basically. It's not daytime at all, it's just that the windows are made out of quartz, so they're just kind of cloudy. They're a quartz window. So they're not very see-through, they're just kind of, they're like a pale white glass. I'm just gonna go to sleep. They're not leaded. I have a window mod that lets me make wooden windows like that without needing lead. Yeah, is there a problem with that? This game is made to be modded. This game is like a mod itself. Are you being serious? I mean, press H. Yeah, even the base game is technically a mod, the way they've written the game. Yeah, I got this. It's called Unleaded Windows. I have mods for some fancy leaded windows that you can like open and close, but I haven't made them yet on my solo game. Alright, well. Yeah, the game is like a mod. The files are basically a mod. How many are you? You could run away, but I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, it's because I have cats outside. Madikim! My cats are in the basement, and it's a mod, but it also makes the drifters. Oh god, it's high rift activity. Oh shit, my little thing. Don't mind the alert bit. Alright. Let's work on this some more. Eventually there's gonna be an overhang. Once I have a second story, there's gonna be an overhang. Like a little covered porch right here. So I can open my door easier. We're gonna expand this way. It would be nice if I could have a rocking chair on the covered porch. We're gonna put the door like right here. And then at the back here, we're gonna expand backwards and I'm gonna have like a pit. It's gonna be like a half, there's gonna be like a gap the size of this snow pile, and when I come in the door that's gonna be right here, the chickens will run this way. And the chicks will fall through, and I'm gonna have a little room here that's like a pit with a ladder down to it. And that way I can separate the generations easier. Plus they won't eat my food, I guess. I didn't build this right. That's entrapment. We gotta expand. I built this in a hurry the other night, so it's not quite where I wanted to be. We're gonna make it a little bit larger. One second, let me look at my screenshot. I live in luxury! The debarked pine looks nice, alright? I need it. Sorry, I have a screenshot. I'm kidding. Okay. We'll work on this today so we can get the chickens going. This have to be bigger. It's just, I'm moving this so I just actually... So I can measure how big I want this to be. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little touch. right here. This is because on my other world I have a little yard that the chickens come out into, but we're not gonna have that here. But I just still use it for my measurement purposes. We're gonna expand backwards. Might have to expand more, but we'll start out with this. I usually build on multiplayer servers, so I just have a way I like this game to be. What's the point of being alive if your house looks like shit? What's the point of living if your house looks like shit? Some people like to live in a dirt hovel. I like to live in a mansion. I have never been to LA in my life. Let me see how it looks from my home over here. You don't have gold inlaid wattle and daub walls? I'd like to have wattle and daub for my- I'm gonna wattle and daub up upper story that hangs over on the front. Hold on, let me look at my screenshot again. I'm rebuilding the chicken coop I made on my multiplayer server. Building a tiny place. This is just how I play this game. You'll see what I'm going for. We're gonna use packed dirt for the ground though. My chickens have been living in those cages for like 5 months in this game. They deserve a life of luxury. Making sure I do this right. Hector. I'm sorry. Alright, and then we'll do a rammed earth inside. Howdy Domo, it's going good. I like to live a certain way in this game. Yeah, there'll be some windows on it. I can't afford to put windows on it right now, but there will be windows. I'll probably have windows on the front side here. Like I have like right here, so I can look in on them. Well, actually no, this is gonna be like a doorway. This is gonna be an airlock area. We could put windows over here. There's a Flintstones. Pressurized chicken. That's so that, because sometimes they just like glitch out of the wall. So if I'm walking in and out, I don't want to have a situation. Yes. Yeah, I did. I was gonna play it. I don't know when. I think I already made Rammed Earth. I got crates. I stole those out of the ruins in fuck, where am I? Innovator. You find all kinds of nice things in the ruins in the deep cave. I get my best stuff from the ruins. Alright. Right here I'm gonna place the slab. Oh, thank you for the raid! Out of here, Ed the Panda. Welcome everybody. Got you out. What were you playing? Rethink. I don't think I heard of that. Welcome in. Puzzle game? Nice. Does it turn from grave robbing to archaeology? Gotta put a door on that door. Temporarily, we're gonna have this shit door on it. I feel like I shouldn't do the pine. I feel like I should do oak. That's just so we know where the door will be. Redirecting lasers to make different colors and things? Nice. Okay. Side. Be a rift over there. Do I have any more chert, actually? Not really. The shit door. The door's the door. Yeah, that door. It used to be my front door on this house. That's alright, Red. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, it used to be my front door on this house, and it fell off literally every time I opened it. It doesn't even count as a door. Honestly, maybe I should just go full rammed earth here. I love a larch, but maybe we can use this somewhere else. What was I doing for the floor here? I was actually doing granite on the other server. Yeah, it'll have a plank door when I'm finished with it. Second. Yeah, we have good doors on this one. I'm just trying to juggle a shit ton. We gotta make a lantern for the coop. For the inside of the coop. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't use such beautiful wood on that. There is a rift over there. Maybe they don't deserve it. Oh no, here's what we have to do. We have to make a... We're gonna do a half floor right here. To place these just right. Alright, the goal is the chicks will go under there, but the big chickens can't. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. And we'll have a little spot right here where they can fall down into a cellar. That's my goal. That's my goal. That is the goal of this operation. And there'll be trapdoors right here so I can... This is how I feed them and check the eggs. Shit, we're under fire. Demons are here. No mind to them. Gonna be like building with. I hate nighttime when I don't have any sand to pan. I'm just kind of stuck doing nothing. And it's too early to sleep. All I could do is just wait. Wait until midnight and then I'll. Don't mind the doing their thing. Damn, it's already almost 11 o'clock in real. Well, we might as well just make some lanterns. Why not? We can just make some lanterns. We'll just do it. Make. We'll give it something to do at nighttime. Need 1 copper plate per, and we can make 2 copper plates. We can make 2 lanterns. We have hammers. We have enough hammers to work on this. Oh, I didn't light long enough. That way we have something to do. Daily. Blacksmithing here. I love blacksmithing. I like the noise. Nice. Alright, I gotta hurry, so those are still gonna be. Yeah, I love blacksmithing. Sometimes I fuck it up, but. I don't want to accidentally lose that again. It's like this. Make 2 of them. We can make 1 more lantern with the supplies that we candle with. Alright, we're just gonna go to sleep now. Let's pass out. -17 outside. And snowing. Still dark out there. How are my cats doing? I give my meat to the cats so I can take. Nice. My hunger bar goes down to little. That's because my meals are a little bit more filling, I guess. They were pretty good when I had more meat. I need 4 meat in order to make the kind of meal I want to make. But I can only ever get like 2 meat or I just give it to my cats right now. By the time I get 4 meat, the other ones are expired. Yeah, if you have very good meals, like mine aren't very good at the moment. I don't really have many supplies. But when you have really good meals with a lot of variety in them, your bar goes down a little bit slower. Yeah, the berries, if you're just eating berries or like straight vegetables, it'll just go down real fast. We had some meals on the server that were like so good. You were like full for like a whole day, I felt like. I'm not that advanced. I don't have a lot of materials yet in terms of... I don't have like oils or... I don't have any bread or dumplings or things like that. I want to make a cauldron, then I can make a bone broth with the mod that I have. And I could add that into my soups, I think. Or use it as an ingredient. Right. Yeah, we need an overhang on this because of the snow situation. Whoa, it's so bright over there. Kind of spooky. I think that's where the sun is rising from. There! I don't know if this makes a difference, but we're gonna clear it off. In case it's hindering my last 2 crops. Where the fuck are you, Sid? Yeah. We'll clear off our greenhouse. Or not Minecraft, yes. Even if my greenhouse will be a little more efficient without the snow on it. You're gonna add land? Okay. Let me know when you can hear me. Yodi! Yeah, I'm playing more not Minecraft. Cleaning the snow off of this roof. Okay, nice, it's mature. Thank you for the win. I'm just gonna- okay, this only takes 2 more hours, I guess. It's taken me so long. My plan is to take this down. This is just a temporary measure. And then I'm gonna build the greenhouse over here. I'm gonna move all these berries too. This used to be- do we have piglets now? Check. I think this takes longer for them to born though. You grow cattail, you get the root. I think you have to have a knife, right? You have to have a knife. Sounds like a piglet to me. Yeah, any kind of knife I think will work. We got piglets, look at them! Oh, they're angry. They're mad. long as she can't jump out of here. I think they're all female piglets. We got lucky and had all female, the boars will get mad until they're like generation 8 or something, I think. If they have piglets. Once the pigs grow up, they'll be fine. Right now they're mad. Come on now, I need to add overhang on this too, I guess. I got little piggies. And then eventually we're gonna build a wall around this place and just kind of be open on the water side. Which is a little dangerous in the wintertime with the frozen ice, but I want to be able to see out over the water from my... I want to fill this all in to be level with this level right here. And we're gonna put the greenhouse right here. The actual greenhouse. Guess we should put the roof on this. Probably just gonna be a dirt block roof at the moment. My plan is to have like a little trapdoor. And then we're gonna have a cellar where the baby chicks fall in. I remember what I did. I mix and match. Yes. Do the cellar door. There's a certain way I build this. Trying something a little bit new compared to my usual build there. I just wish I had more chert. That's what I want to make it out of. I guess I could use something else. Just for the hell of it. if we do a little basalt cobble? What do we have here? Riddle type. No, you got a carrot wood. Well, that's like a green. Make a sword pedestal? We'll use this for now to realize what we want to do. Or are we gonna steal this? How do I make the cobble stairs again? Oh wait, no, I need actual you need actual chert to make the stair, right? Oh, I know what we can do here. I know what we can do here. Good plan. We will dig a pit right here, though. Where the chickens fall down the hole. Take a shovel. Couple shovels. I feel like I should have made this out of different material. I wish I had more chert. I wanted all my buildings to be like this nice rustic looking chert. But I'm very entirely out of it. How wide is this? Five wide. So the cats! Thank you. I'm just gonna make this the same width and height as the upstairs. get some trade. Alright, so we'll just keep cutting back until we hit this peak. Don't fall into that cave that's near us. I'm trying out a way to separate the chicks from the grown-ups. In a very kind of unconventional kind of method here. I'll probably go one deeper, just because I don't like how claustrophobic this is. Alright, there we go. Basically, there's gonna be a little roof over this, and the chicks will fall down. Into this. And not be able to get back out. And then I can access them from the ladder. I want to go one deeper. I'm hydrating. Am I even going to be able to do this? Thank you for my googly eyes. Thank you for the follow. Most of my experience with Vintage Story is on a multiplayer server, so I'm just kind of like learning how to play slowly as a solo player. It's kind of fun. But also it means you have to do literally everything yourself. I need more dirt anyways, fill in that hole. Right, now let's patch that up there. Good, it's very high activity out here. I get scared out there. A little spooky out there alone. But my cats are happy. Alright, let's see. I have a little straw roof. I got 2 cats down here, a male and a female cat. I can name them when they get 100% tame. It's from a cat mod and a pet AI mod. Their cats are yelling at each other. I have a third cat, but it's in a box still. I don't want to place it until I have enough meat to tame it down. Oh, it's right here. I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but it's in this vessel. I bought it from a trader. And so it's just a little item until you actually place it, and then it'll be a cat. Just a little kitten in a box. Janky ass game. Your cat is trying to drink your eggnog. Right now I've been working on this this chicken coop over there. Kind of ugly actually, but I was hoping it would look better, but not quite how I wanted it to be. You feel bad for him? Don't worry, he'll be free eventually. I'm gonna have a basement full of cats. That's the plan anyways. A basement full of cats. Right now I just gotta wait till daylight. Especially when I have very high rift activity. Also the drifters do worship the cat, so that's why they're just kinda like doing their thing. Just sit here and wait. Peak game. I just saw the YouTube chat. Welcome everybody. Just gonna wait. I wait till midnight and then I go to sleep, and then it's daylight enough when I wake up. I was playing this game like 4 or 5 days a week. Now it's down to Mondays. I'll probably play more eventually. We had like a multiplayer server going and we played that so much for like 2 or 3 months straight. This is gonna be a fireplace, there won't be a window right here. I just have so much stuff I have to do and move around. Right here is gonna be like the stone bake oven where I can bake bread and stuff. And this water and my anvil and everything will be in the back. It'll be there'll be a room right here. Right now that just leads outside, but there's gonna be a little room right there for my blacksmithing. Yeah, they're following the cat around. All my blacksmithing stuff will be in the back room. At least for now. I might make a separate little hut for it. A few feet away. For now, it'll just be in the back room. There will be a little upstairs. That'll be like a bedroom. I have to go digging for chert. I need more chert if I'm gonna make this house. And I had to fire so many playthings that I've been making that's just like laying around laying around everywhere. What even is this? This was the spiral mold saucepan. Cauldron mold. That's right, I want a cauldron. More crocs. Mind of the demon. Once it's around midnight, we'll just go to sleep. It's already 11:30 in real life. This day felt like it went fast. Yeah, like I'll have like a little. It won't be a big room. I don't know. I might make this. I'm trying to think of how I want to arrange the upstairs. I don't want it to end up too large. I kind of want just like a small little upstairs. Almost time to sleep. There is a cave near me. I could go down in there and try to get some dirt, but I'm scared. And I have to make a wall around my bill. Look at all these demons worshipping my cats. Alright, let's try to sleep. Should wake up relatively close to morning at least. Alright, it's 5 a.m. He just came. Are you bugged out? That was a little strange. Dead now. I might get rid of this and make it oak. The pine kind of stands out in a bad way, I feel like we need oak. Alright, it's calm outside. I might do oak, because it feels kind of I kind of have these more like wood is more of like a stone. I know that sounds. That is not how I. Okay. Actually, we gotta go out one and then down. It's gonna look kind of stupid, but hopefully it'll be functional the way that I'm. We can always build the mountain up, the hill back up. The big building, but we're factory farming chickens. I don't know how I want to lay this out. That's the problem. Hold on. How much oak do I have? I have quite a bit. Honestly, this would have been better if I just did chert and then like rammed earth. That was the original plan, but... Let's see if we can recreate that. Hold on. I need to go chopping more oak trees. I kind of like the weathered look of the oak. More what I'm going for. Because the pine just kind of like, doesn't it stand out a little? Or at least this large, maybe. Use a large inside, maybe. There's a reason I leave this open. Miss down here. Nah, I'm losing my mind. We'll just do this. We'll just keep this. Don't change it. Just change the outside. Change the outside piece. I'm so indecisive when I'm building. Just keep the larch. I just need more chert. Keep what we're doing. Don't restart completely. Just keep it like this. We can use that wood. Alright. Alright, so I need planks too. Or boards rather. Planks. I want to make this one taller. I guess we can always change out these panels at the end, because if we change out the corners, it won't affect whatever else we have going on. Won't be a problem. It'll be okay. So let's just build with it. Well, we just gotta make something. We have to make a thing. Even though it's ugly. I'm gonna make this out of dirt. I think the dirt would be better than the cobble. This cobble base is just gonna be so I know where my ending. Alright. Go get some dirt. Can always chisel it someday, make it look nice. Howdy, Rennie. I'm gonna have this dirt floor. I don't have a shovel right now, so I'll be punching these out. Dirt. Hopefully this works as intended. If not, we'll just completely rebuild. I'm not above completely rebuilding if it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Chert just doesn't go with stuff as well as the granite cobble that I had on the server goes with stuff. Or the slate. Jail. Probably need 2 down here. Start with a 1. Poor fella. Second? Piglets. One more thing. Shit! Just place the door so I don't keep doing that. That way that won't be a problem for me. That should be enough to— I always hear banging and I don't know where. I think they're under the ground somewhere. I've been tempted to go creative mode and just go underground to see what the hell it looks like under there, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I'll like what I find. That'll have to make do. Alright. I'm just gonna do a packed dirt roof for now. A roof, because I don't have time to farm a shit ton of grass. One block of crust. And then we have the roof start. Okay. Gonna have my previous build here. Here's how we do this. Whoops. I wanted to put it closer. I fucked that up. Now you put the trapdoors on these. Then you get rid of that. And then it goes like that. Then you could put the trough to feed them literally right here. It'll be a problem in the way. Give her that. How I did it on the server. I'll probably move these bushes out or take this back one more. This future me's problem. Oh, I definitely need to make this overhang. That way I can get out of my house easier. Same with over here. This will be windows over here. Might as well make a match. Alright, and then we put the roof on top of this. Where the sticks will go over. Alright, we'll finish this next Monday. I have to leave now. It's already almost midnight in real life. That'll be next Monday's job. Alright. Make food when we get back next time. Thank you for coming, everybody. Find somebody to raid. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message, Derma. If you were trying the game, what you prioritize first? Just building a shelter and a house, basically. Not like a house. Like, I lived in a dirt box. I lived in like a simple like 5x5 dirt box until for a long time in the game, so it wasn't like I had a massive mansion. And gather berries, make a little cellar. It only has to be like a couple blocks. It doesn't have to be a big cellar like I have. You just start out small. Thank you for coming, Domo. Thank you for my slice. Hey Nixie, let's see who we can raid. Let's raid Professor Bloom. Go say meowdy, Professor Bloom. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow's gonna be Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics. Wednesday I would like to do Phasmophobia because the new update does come out tomorrow. Well, the holiday update comes out tomorrow, but I can't play it until Wednesday. I can't skip a Tactics Tuesday. Bye, Meds. Bye, everybody. Go say meowdy to Bloom. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Bye. Bye, YouTube.